Hey guys, welcome to RPM Garage. I'm gonna show you how to do an oil change on a 2014 Ram Promaster. You're gonna need the filter. When you buy the whole package, it's only like $36. That's how the filter looks like. Comes with the O-ring also that you need to put it on a cap over there. I'll show you how to do it. The filter number, it's PBL36296. That's the boss. The oil that you're gonna need, this is a high mileage oil. The van has already over 100,000 miles, so it's the 5W20 high mileage. You need 6 quarts for it. You're gonna need a 1/2-inch wrench. And also, I use a disc to remove the filter instead of socket. Because of the space, I think it's much better for work on the engine. So I'll show it to you how to do it. Right here, there's a filter right there, the cap. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then you just use a disc to adjust it, and then you start to turn it until you get it out. I already removed it, so the video will be a little bit short. Once you remove, this whole thing is gonna come out, and that's how it looks like the old filter. You just pop right out, put it in on top of your drain right there, the pan, and over here is the O-ring that you're gonna replace it for the newer one that you have it. The next step is get the 1/2-inch wrench, go underneath the car, and loose the drain bolt that is on the engine. What I did also, if you look at on the side, I put a jack and I lifted up the car a little bit, so it gives room for you to slide underneath. So right here is the cap, the oil drain. So you're gonna turn it, and then you're going to drain all the oil. I remove the filter first to let all the air out, and then you just go like this, and my hand is clean also. So once the oil is draining, I'm gonna get a rag. Clean out the cap for the oil filter. Let me get a tool and I'll show it to you. Also, I have one of these painter's can openers. So what you do, you just slide it right inside this, and you remove the O-ring. Once again, clean it out. Adds the new O-ring in place. Very easy. Once it's in, you put the new filter. Wait until the oil is all drained, and then you just let it drain the whole thing. Always make sure that you check your fluids level. Right now my fluid right here is low. Here's the brake fluid. Over there is the power steering. And also over here you have for your windshield washer. So that's the 1, 2, 3, and 4 fluids that you need to take care on the car, plus the oil change that you need to do as the car needs to it. And that's where the filter it is. Over here is the cap for the fill out the oil. That's how it looks like. So Usually it's good to remove it so you let air in and the oil will drop it much faster. As you can see, the oil is gonna drain for a little while. If you let it the car warm it up a little bit, it will do it faster. Usually once I start, I go do something else, like on a van, clean out or something, and then I'll come back, because this will take it to properly drain about 10-15 minutes. So you know, it's a slow process. I'm not gonna try to hold the video for more than 10 minutes or whatever, you know. I think that would be too long of a video. But then we'll just show you how to do it, and next time I'll do the oil change, I'll just do proper. Show it to you. So I have my plug right here. Usually I like to clean the plug before I install it back in place. I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit more. I'll do a proper oil change next time. Because you don't want the old oil contaminated the new oil that you put it on. So it's just gonna keep drain. Look, still drain. If the engine was warmer, probably would be faster. But right now it's on a cold motor, you know. So I'm just gonna plug this right in. Before I finish, I'll clean up one more time, and then I'll get a wrench and I'll tie that up. Here's the wrench. Don't over tight, because I brought to a dealer to do the oil change, and they over tight, and I had to remove the whole oil pan, and you gotta remove all this, put a new seal and everything. So be careful when you tighten this. Doesn't need to be over tight. You see, my hand is almost free. It's tight enough to what I need. So once you have put the plug down in oil pan, you get a funnel. Make sure it always is clean, and then you can pour your oil into it. It's gonna take all 6 quarts, so don't worry about overflow or anything, because the 6 quart is what is recommended. If you have a bigger funnel, it will do a better job. Usually, like, you can put it on a side to do this type of oil change if you're doing it yourself. Plan on 40 minutes, 50 minutes, because like I said, I like to let the oil drain the whole thing. And as you start doing, it will be much faster. Believe me, I think it's only 25 minutes if you do the right way. And that's could be something that you could do while you're cleaning up your garage or cleaning up the van, you know. So that's one 5 quarts, and I'm gonna do the final one. So now you have your new filter installed to the cap, and also you have your O-ring on it. So all you need to do now is slide right into it, and you turn by hand until you can, and then you use the tool to finalize. Also, don't over tight, because then next time it's gonna give you a hard time to finalize the work. That's how I usually, you see this tool goes right into it, and you turn it slowly until it stops. Once it stops, that means you're good, because the O-ring is gonna do the work. Sometimes people over tight and have a hard time replacing a new cap, you know. So as you can see, it's fully tight now. Next thing you do, don't forget to put the cap back on where you put your oil. That's all you need. Now we're gonna check level. And it's good. Because the oil is new, you're not gonna be able to see much, but it's right here, it's shining, and I can tell it's in good level. So once again, thank you for watching our video. Subscribe, and I'll try to post more videos about this van. Thank you, take care.